Friends, in this video we'll be talking about leverage. Yes, you may have been hearing of leverage in crypto trading. Yes, leverage is simply it's just like you leveraging on a trading platform like Bybit, MEX, and all of them, Binance, depending on the one you are using to trade. All right, it's just like you know leveraging on the platform's provision of extra USDT, extra finance for trading. All right, it's just like you using the platform to magnify the amount you are using to trade, just like a kind of magnifying the amount you are using to trade based on the amount of leverage that the platform in which you are trading on has made available for you for a particular trade. Okay, now this is my futures trading background. All right, so when you look at this place, you will see 25 times. All right, this is the leverage we are talking about. You can see as I clicked on it, it brought me here. It says apply leverage adjustment to all features. So this is your leverage. All right, like now I can enjoy leverage on this particular trade up to times 100. It means that if I'm using 1 USDT to trade, I can leverage on this platform to magnify that 1 USDT into increased number, so that it will look like I have much USDT. I'm using much USDT to trade and make more profits. Do you understand? But remember, the higher the leverage, the higher the risk. Now, what does this leverage means? The exchange platform in which you are trading on has made USDT available for you. You understand? You can leverage on those USDT they made available for you. You can leverage on it to increase your trading capital for a particular trade. All right, let's assume as I have 1.2 USDT here. All right, this is 1.2 USDT, and I want to trade this token with this 1.2 USDT that I have here. All right, I now decide to use 25 times leverage. Times 25 leverage for this trade. What that means is that this my 1.2 USDT will be multiplied by 25. 1.2 times 25 will give you about up to 25 USDT. So if I'm trading, since I'm using 25 times leverage, it means that I am trading with about 25 USDT, whereas what I have actually is 1.2 USDT. But because of this leverage, my USDT will now, the USDT I will use to carry out this trade will now be increased. Do you understand? Now let me show you. For instance, the value of this token now is 0.7 55. So let me place this order on market order. Let me place it on market order now. So I want to use the whole of this 1.2 USDT that I have to carry out this trade. All right, on market order. Let me place the order now. Let me place the order now. See, look at it here. Look at the order here. Euro USDT. Look at it here. You can see my margin. My margin is 1.2 USDT. Look at it here. The actual money I have is 1.2 USDT. But because I'm trading with times 25 leverage, they increased my USDT to 30 USDT. So in this trade now, it is assumed that I'm trading this particular I entered this particular trade with 30.2 USDT, which is this one. This is size. This is your margin size. My margin size for this particular trade in USDT it is 30.16 USDT. You understand? But this is the actual amount I have. So the leverage now increased this my 1.2 USDT to 30.16 USDT. Do you understand? So if you are making profit, you'll be making the profit as though you are trading. Your profit will be coming as though you are trading with 30.1 USDT, not as this. Are you getting me? So that is it. That is what leverage can do for you. Leverage magnifies your trading capital. Leverage increases your trading capital. So the same way it will increase your profit if you are profiting. If the trade is moving in your favor, you will be making more profit. You understand? Because of the amount of leverage you are using. If the trade is also going against you and you are losing, you will be losing more because of the more leverage, the amount of leverage you are using. So that is why it is advisable if you are starting as a beginner. If you are starting as a beginner, don't use high leverage. Don't even use up to times 20. Don't use up to times 20 leverage. Use at most use times 5 or times 10. All right, let me close this trade. At most just use times 5. You come here, once you click on the one that the leverage that is already there, how you know where your leverage is that you will see a number and see times. That is you will see X, this X in front of it. That shows you that is the leverage. Just click on it. Okay, once you click on it, you will now set. You can just click and clean the one that is there and put. Let's assume I want to use times 10 leverage. I will confirm it. You see times 10 is here. Or if I want to use times 5, okay, if I want to use times 5 leverage. So high leverage is not always good, because if the trade is against you, you will lose more, and if the trade is in your favor, you will earn more. So that is just it. That is just it with leverage. Okay, that is your leverage. So that is how to set your leverage. So if you are just starting out, or if you are sure, if you want to use high leverage, make sure you're using high leverage on a trade that you are sure will go in your favor. You understand? So that you will win. If you win on a high leverage trade, you will earn, you make a lot of profit. So that is it. But if you are losing on a high leverage trade, you will lose more. So that is it. I believe this is clear. If you have a question, you can drop your question in the comment section of this video, and also do well to like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, and also turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified anytime we post video on this channel. All right, So see you in the next video.